Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 30-year-old all-cash budgeter and I am on a journey to be completely debt-free, as well as I do have some pretty big savings goals. So if you're interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. I just want to start off by saying I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas, a very special holiday, whether it's with your friends, loved ones, or if you're spending the day alone. I hope you still feel very blessed at this time, and I'm just praying for you if this is a really hard time of the year. I know it can be for some people due to circumstances, but overall, I pray that you just have a very special day. And today I am filming this on Saturday just because yesterday was kind of a little bit chaotic, but we do celebrate. I'm Mexican, so to me, technically today is Christmas Eve because we celebrate on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we kind of just lounge around. So I mean, let me know how you guys celebrate. I'm actually curious to know, like, do you guys go travel? Do you guys do gifts? Do you not do gifts? Do you only do Secret Santa? Like, do you split the holidays? Normally, my boyfriend and I have to split them, so we usually go to his family first, and then we end it with mine, and we're kind of doing a lot of running around. This year, thank God, the holidays worked out really well for us. Like, Thanksgiving, his family celebrated on Thanksgiving, and my family celebrated the day after. And then this year, instead of both our families celebrating on Christmas Eve, mine is celebrating on Christmas Eve and his is celebrating on Christmas Day. So we're not going to be rushing back and forth, and we're going to be able to enjoy the entire day with our families. And then tomorrow we do have church service on Christmas Eve morning, so it would have just been a lot of running around. So kind of glad the way that it worked out. But I just wanted to say I hope you guys all have a very good Christmas, and please be safe out there. I know the roads, whether you live in a state that actually has seasons, or just be careful with the people on the road. It can get really wild around this time, so just praying for safe travels for anyone. I'm gonna jump right into this. We are stuffing a total of $840. So let me just give this a quick count. We have 300. I am finally starting to feel better, thank God. 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710. 7, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 790, 795, 800, 805, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 831, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I am finally feeling a lot better. I'm so glad about that. I was struggling for a while, you guys. This is actually my gas money. I ended up using my upside because I had like $1.20 off the gallon. So I was very excited to use it. So I used my debit card, which means I have to pay myself back. So we have nothing in gas. Food, I don't think that I'm going to put this towards savings challenges today, you guys. I will let you know in a bit as soon as I count it. We have 30 for food, shopping, which is really just personal money. We have $6. And in here is actually my tithes. I haven't been able to go to church because I wasn't feeling well, so I haven't been able to pay them. But I will finally be able to do that tomorrow, so I'm keeping that here. We have 20, 30, 35, 36. I think I'm just going to keep this in my wallet. Let's see. I'll put it right here, but I need to make sure that it's separate for my, like, actually depositing my gas money. Just because we are doing, like, for my family, we are doing what do you call it? We're doing a lot of games, and so everyone's supposed to bring $15 cash to put in the bucket. So on top of that, I do need to get a little white elephant. So if I don't find something that I have already, then I'm gonna have to go shopping for one. Just something really small, but just so we can participate in the games. So that is my portion of it, and instead of like rolling this over to something else, I'm just gonna use it for Christmas. So let's just go ahead and stuff this really quickly. Gas gets $50. As usual. Food, that includes eating out and groceries. And I mean, I really don't know how much of that I'm going to use this week, just because Christmas Eve and Christmas trailing on Sunday, Monday. So I'm still gonna stuff it, but I'm also doing really good on my grocery challenge, you guys. Like, I'm very excited about it. 20, 40, 60, 81. So like my no buy challenge, I'm doing very, very good. I'm very excited. And I'm actually using the stuff that I have in my fridge instead of buying a ton more things. Like, I used to also buy a lot of things for like per meal, so I always wanted to try. I love cooking, and every time I find a new recipe I want to do it, but then I usually end up buying all these ingredients that I probably won't be reusing. So I have a lot of extra stuff that I need to get creative and figure out how to cook. Shopping, which is just personal money, I have to relabel these. I haven't made envelopes, I haven't had time, but this is literally, it's not even shopping, it's just personal. So like if I need toiletries or honestly even something for the house. But yeah, we're labeling them as these because these are some old ones that I made a long time ago and I haven't used them. So we're getting the use out of it, but they're just, I understand them. But yeah, I'm actually doing really good on that. I'm really excited to see, like, I don't know, just how much I could use, and I'm just really excited about it. I do have to make a small grocery trip though, not necessarily for myself, but we do have family visiting. My dad's sister's coming from Mexico. I haven't seen her since I was like 12 years old, and they want to visit my house as well. So I want to have something here. Like, I don't know how long they're going to be here, obviously. They're not staying at my house, but they will be visiting. Like, I don't know how many of the days they're going to be here for a whole week. So I want to make sure that I have like enough to be able to host if they were to come over, you know what I mean? Like, I also can't have a complete empty refrigerator, but we'll see how that works out. Mazda gets 134, which I have to make my first half of the payment. So we have, shoot, let me see, 1, 2, 220, 240, 250. Oh, this is my second half. I'm confused. I don't know. I'm gonna check. I think this is my second half for the month of December. So I need to make my second payment for my car so that I can get ahead. We have 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 260, 261, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, I totally confused myself. For some reason, I thought it was the beginning of the month instead of the end. And if you see the lighting being a little bit inconsistent, it's been really gloomy lately, and today's the first day with sunlight, but it's kind of in and out, so that's probably why. Car insurance gets 38. Let's see here. Now, a lot of these bills I've already like finished for the month. So next week I still get another paycheck, or next Friday. And so I'm gonna stuff that without stuffing my bills because I've already taken into account, you know, I'm on schedule with everything. So it's actually gonna be like a little bit of a magic month for me, if that makes sense. The way that the calendar ended up working out anyway. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, perfect. Yep, so I will be depositing this very soon. So that can be drafted. Life insurance gets 50. So we are at 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Verizon gets 35. Sorry, my voice is still kind of like annoying, but it is better, I promise that. So we are at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. And subscriptions gets $30. That's all that we have currently. Next is my home binder, and rent gets $250. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 800, 820, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000. I'm gonna deposit that as well. Electric gets $10. So we are at 10, 20, 30. Gas gets, let me look at my cheat sheet. Gas gets 5. So we have 10, 15, 20. Water gets 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Internet gets 6. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. And that is it for my home binder. Next, we have my high priority / long term. I'm going to start with emergency. We're still going low on December, so we'll start bumping that up in January. So we get $5, and we're at 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. I'm like really debating if I should just deposit at every 100. That way I could just start building interest immediately. Because like, what's the point of having it in here anyway if I'm trying to save it in high yield? So I think emergency, buffer, and taxes, as soon as it hits 100, I'm going to be depositing that. So I'll take this out later and make sure to put that in my high yield. I do use Capital One still. I know a lot of people use like Ally and stuff. I don't have an issue with Capital One. They've been working pretty good for me, so I've been using them, and it's really fast if I had to transfer the money like for an actual emergency, so I'm gonna keep using them. But yeah, I think for every 100 I'm just gonna start depositing that. Plus I don't like keeping so much money like cash on me. It's just, I don't know, safety purposes. We have 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 in buffer. Nothing for YouTube or business. Nothing taxes. Car registration, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm still gonna be stuffing this. That way I don't have to do so much at once. But it's gonna be like in increments of like $5 versus 30. And then the bulk of it is gonna be going towards car maintenance for my tires. And let's see, we get 25. So I'm very, very excited. I'm probably just gonna end up paying for this today, get it out of the way. We have 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 310, 20, 40, 50, no. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Okay, very exciting stuff. So I will be paying my registration ASAP. Next, we have the rest of it that's gonna go into health because I do have to pay for my, whatchamacallit, coach as well as my gym membership. So it's just $57. So we are at 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 151, 152. And then I'll do the remaining portion for Friday's paycheck. That way I could have it done by the 1st. So yeah, that is basically it. I'm not stuffing anything else in Christmas or holidays or anything like that because we are finished with all of that. It's literally tomorrow, so there is nothing left to buy. I'm very excited. But thank you guys all so much if you stick around all the way to the end. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. It'll really support my channel. I hope you guys all have an amazing holiday and just a very blessed day overall. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.